lullaby. That was very nice.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, that was quite a nice little melody.
I think it's just an old Satyr song.
That this song he plays is actually constantly makes someone go to sleep if they actually lose their constitution save. And so,
what's a constitution save?
I'm thinking this to myself. I'm talking to myself now. I have a habit of talking to myself, so I'm thinking, oh shit! If I did not roll that right, I would have been falling asleep completely forever.
Yeah, and we wouldn't know anything about it because you're in Annihilation.
Same there, I think Bo just leave me there. Like, yeah, why not? Okay. Yeah, I think with what you've got going on, I think that's the best place to go for me. How about we go for people like in the libraries or even areas where they do like entertainment?
I mean, entertainment sounds like a good idea, yes.
Let's go for it then. So I get back up. Roma gets back up, and I ask them, "Come on, let's go. We can get the rest of them."
Okay.
Okay, we follow.
Not asking any question to why Roma disappeared in a fucking alley with the guy for like 15 minutes.
We can ask him later, Theodis.
So whereabouts are you heading?
The nearest entertainment place, I'm guessing.
Area, so
the arena.
The nearest library or place of entertainment.
Okay.
I'll wait about at the end, basically when we go to the party. He can find someone there.
Well, if we could find someone before.
I think the intention is we find someone before the party, so he has someone to go with.
Yep. One day, okay. Do you know any other entertainment areas around here before?
He'll start leading you somewhere.
Okay.
Follow that Satyr!
If he takes us to the arena, I'm gonna laugh.
You better not.
This is the entertainment place of the century.
A D100.
And the 6.
That can mean a lot of things.
I had a major interest in
and
serving.
Eventually he...
Yeah, what gave that away?
Eventually he leads you to a tavern that has a blackboard outside that says live music.
Ooh. Guys. This sounds like my kind of place.
Is the music crunking?
It's actually playing techno music. We're playing
just going. It's...
That's so good. I want to sing with like Cascado, like every time we touch a song. Every time we touch, I get this feeling.
Go in there, the chairs are vibrating on the floor.
Why is it rolling so much? I'm really getting concerned when it rolls.
I'm really expecting us to go in.
Once again, this is another check to see what personality the bartender's got.
Which is a 19, which is...
Hi.
Can't...
Oh, God.
Hi.
Hi, Droopy.
So how...
I think we met your brother somewhere.
So, what do you guys want, or something? I don't know. Hello.
You need sleep, guy.
We kind of not.
I mean, eventually we'll all sleep forever.
I kind of elbow Bo, and I elbow Bo. I elbow Bo.
You elbow Bo.
I'm just like. I ask Bo. I'm like, are you sure this is the kind of person you're interested in? They seem a little down in the dumps.
Hey.
Would have been instruments around the corner somewhere or something.
So, do you have any? You got the board outside saying, music. Do they have any musicians in here that we could?
Not at the moment, but they'll be along soon.
How soon?
You tell Torin and the rest of the team about this anyway.
How soon?
He looks up at about an hour.
Okay, how long until the party? Question.
We don't know.
We went to the palace straight away in the morning, so.
So I imagine we still.
You've got a few
Yeah,
hours.
but it's
I said-
always
I say
evening.
morning with the biggest air quotes in the world.
We actually don't know what time is it
You went
now.
to the palace first thing in the perpetual evening, and the party's this evening. So,
Fuck.
yeah, it's you've got a few hours.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we want to risk waiting here for an hour for people
mean,
to
we could-
show up?
Unless we could go somewhere else, see if there's someone else, and then come back. Rather than
Explore.
waiting around doing nothing for an hour, you could
Fair
see
point.
someone else.
Okay. I turn Bo to face me and I kind of question actually, is Bo shorter than me? Or is he about my
Bo
height?
is about your height and a very bright shade of red right now.
Okay. Well, I turn him to face me so he can meet my eyes. I'm just like, okay. So Bo,
He is
here's what we're
trying
gonna
very
do.
hard not to
We're
do
gonna-
that.
What, meet my eyes.
Meet your eyes.
I'm aware, but I'm trying to make it as easy on him as I can. We're gonna go elsewhere looking for about an hour, and then once we come back, there should be some musicians here. So maybe if we don't find anyone before then, we can come back here again. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh,
Yeah, whatever.
I'm nervous. I kind of pat his head. I'm like, okay, let's go.
Okay.
Jeff said it's for Tinderbox.
Scarlet Willow is raiding.
Yay!
Hooray.
I think Droopy just killed me completely.
Okay, so where is... Are you going to let him lead, or are you going, or...
I'm guessing he's gonna lead us elsewhere until we can come back here again after an hour's up. Unless, of course, we find someone before then.
Well,
Ooh, a
that's
20.
even worse.
No, a 20
We
might
get
be
there,
good.
and the person's just dead on the counter.
Can't tell us what it says.
He's just face down.
Face down,
Oh, no,
crying.
65.
But
Oh,
The
we had
D100
that
is
one.
probably for the establishment.
Oh, we've had that one.
85.
85.
Have we had
I don't
that
think we've
one?
had
John?
85.
Have we?
I don't think we've had 85.
Did we?
I d-
Oh, I
oh,
don't
jeez,
like
that
that.
doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good.
Oh,
Yes, John, go ahead.
Okay, so where does he take us?
he's
The
What?
gay bar.
Yes, come on.
he's leading you down the Of course. Of course.
Peter Fell, isn't it?
It all makes sense for him. It's beautiful.
I'm so confused. I'm so
Just get it over with.
Yeah, just do it.
Oh, well, you
Rip
asked
it
for
off like a
this.
Band-Aid.
You asked for this. Well, you didn't ask for this. You asked for several
No,
other things.
you rolled. You rolled for this, actually.
The dice request this to occur. He's
Come on, bring it.
he's leading you down the streets towards another shop. And out of the crowd of people walk two elves who are very much clearly together, wearing fabulous outfits. And they approach you.
Okay.
And they address Seraphine.
Hi, can I help you?
Well,
Two?
yes, aren't you adorable? Oh, you're just the cutest little thing. You must come and spend the night with us.
Theodore steps forward, the hand on his sword. Like,
Okay, I kind of hold my arm in front of Theodis. I'm flattered. But we're kind of in the middle of something at the moment.
Oh, it's
but...
fine. We can give you money.
Oh no
can
no
pay
no
for
no
your
no
time.
no.
Oh God, what?
I am really trying to pass Seraphine so I can just love their
hold-
head
I think-
off.
Roman, just
I think Philip's reaction is, why would you pay off? Oh.
Oh.
I still hold Theodis back. I'm not that
second, I
kind
think
of
I know what this
gnome.
is.
I'm sorry.
Oh, but please, you must.
We're on other business.
You must.
I-
I am stood behind Seraphine. She really mustn't.
And
you
they
think
just
I'm at their side of thingy.
they just
We were waiting for
look
Dragon
up.
Dad.
Roll me an intimidation check, Sean.
Oh, why would you do
As
this?
well. I'm gonna do
This,
this as
this
well.
is where I fail miserably. 10?
Oh, let me try.
We're all down
Looming.
surfing.
All the biggest people, like.
Pretty much everyone except for Seraphine rolls
I'm just
intimidation.
staring.
Sorry about Sterling, you think everyone
Even
here right now.
Theodas did better than Tori on this one. I'm amazed.
I'm not good with. I pick persuasion. I'm not good with intimidation.
I mean, Theodas is a cutie bear. He's a daddy bear. We know that.
Yeah, but he's not happy right now.
Romad, they'll turn to you. How about you, hun?
What?
Oh, romance.
Romad knows, and he's like, this is like back in the days, isn't it? But he's like, if it just shuts them up, I think I might do it. I'll do it.
You don't have to if
I
you
think-
don't want to.
It means you're practically going to be doing nothing for the next game because they're going to take you for the day.
Holy shit, I was second in line before Promat didn't do it.
And they said for the entire night, we might just leave this very night.
Could I possibly try rolling intimidation even though I'm only 3 feet tall?
You can attempt.
I'd love to see this.
You can certainly attempt an intimidation check.
And then it's a 20 for natural 20.
Not really.
That's about accurate, yeah.
Theodas is starting to be very, very pissed off with this place. And
I kind of
Well-
think about, are you sure you want to be in this place?
And he is. I know what's up. It's about it. And he's like, no. Can you please leave?
you heard them.
Oh,
You go. You leave now.
I personally thought Bo took us to a strip club. And I was like, this is his time. This is where our man used to go.
You people are no fun. And they disappear back into the crowd.
No, we're really not fun.
God, that's not the last one of the night, are they?
You guys kind of see like Seraphine just kind of let out a huge sigh.
You guys can see that Theodas is still very fucking tense, having his fist clenched on his sword, and probably the next person that talks to him will get a hit.
I think
I
that's
turn- I
really...
Yeah.
Immediately Seraphine turns to Theodas and just says something, and then her head goes. No, I turn to Theodas and I kind of like put my hand on his. I put my hand on his hand that's on his sword thing, and I just say, I'm like, thank you. I'm fine now. Let's go. And I
Hate this
proceed to
place.
walk. I proceed to walk ahead of the rest of the group.
Let's get this shit done, please.
Bo leads you to a familiar shop.
Is it back to the music place? Has it been an hour already?
Nope.
The shoe place?
Nope. This is where you bought Riordan's clothes.
Hello again!
Hello! Wonderful. The suit looks wonderful on you still. That's interesting.
that, he said thank you.
What a wonderful tradition. How merry. Where's he
Is this a
from?
religion?
He's
That's
from somewhere.
Elysium?
Uh,
Did you say?
Has he actually told us he's from Elysium, or did he?
Did he tell Roman?
He has told
did.
I think
Roman.
I think he's told Roman. He hasn't told the rest of us.
He hasn't told the rest of us.
I forgot to tell you, so I guess. That's what I did.
Anyways,
What?
he's just not from around these parks. That's all.
It's a wonderful
I-
tradition. I wish I could do that.
Well, maybe one
Anyway.
day. Anyway,
maybe.
Okay.
We turned to Bo. So,
Bo nods.
is this the guy?
Bo nods.
Okay. I'm guessing this guy. Okay, so I go up to the counter. Am I shorter than the counter?
It's about nose height to you.
So he can just see my eyes looking over him.
Yeah,
Okay,
eyes and
fantastic.
top of head.
Can I do an investigation check to find a stool?
Roll it.
Actually, please, that would be great.
14.
You search around and you do find the little stool that he uses to take, like when he sits down to take leg measurements.
I drag the stool up and sit next to Seraphine.
Wait, you sit next to Seraphine.
No,
Put the stool
I drag
down.
the stool up. I put the stool next to you.
Oh, I thought you said you put the stool
I'm
next to me and then you sat. I climb up on top of the stool, so I'm like standing on it now, or maybe I'm sitting on it. I don't know. I'm doing something on the stool, and I say, "So,
Well, yes. Hello. Oh, hello, little. Oh, you're much taller today.
yes, I am, thankfully. So
And you have
There's a-
trousers.
Seraphine tries not to just. Yes, I do.
Ah,
So Princess Dandelion, she's having that party tonight. Ain't that gonna be fun?
yep.
Are you going?
Not at the moment. I'm busy.
Do
Well,
you wanna?
I mean, I've
well-
got work that I could do, but I mean, it's not urgent.
Well, let us just say that we got someone who would love to go with you.
Is it you?
He's
It's going so well.
well,
Just
I'm
point out
gonna be
that.
at the I'm gonna be at the party, but I'm gonna be, doing entertainment stuff like that, playing my lute. I won't
Okay.
really have much time for chit chat. But our friend Bo is gonna be going, and he needs someone to go with, and maybe you two could go together. Should I roll charisma check to see if this is even doing anything?
Make a persuasion check. Is
Persuasion.
anybody going to help out with this?
Please, for the love of-
I am going to stand forward because this is a wreck here.
Okay, you,
Oh, Jesus. Please
Maddie,
do.
you can roll at advantage if Theodas is aiding you.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay, that's
I
good.
am helping, so you can reroll.
I'm helping too.
All
We're all
right.
helping him. We want our boy Bo to have a boyfriend, girlfriend, lover,
That's
cute
Oh,
us.
that was much better. Much better.
Well, I mean, as I say, I have work, but I guess
Work can wait till tomorrow, surely.
I guess it can wait. It's not
It's
urgent
a party
work.
after all. It's a party. How can you say no to a party? And especially with Bo.
With our boy Bo. This guy. Ooh.
Yeah, basically, while you say that, Seraphine, Theodas just walks forward, says nothing, just puts 5 gold pieces on the counter, and just nods.
And then the 5 gold pieces are no longer on the counter.
And suddenly he hasn't got nothing to do this evening.
Well, I do have this brilliant new suit I've been dying to try out, so
That's the perfect opportunity to use it then. Seraphine feels so good right now because she thinks that her persuasion skills are just the best.
Theodas will never
you're-
say anything.
And you say you're doing entertainment at the party.
Yeah, I'll be,
Well, I've just got
passing out
just the
drinks
thing
and-
for you.
Wait, for me?
And he goes out the back, and he comes back out with a full-length ball gown covered in silver sequins.
Oh.
Seraphine
You actually
just
hear
kinda
Romance say that. Oh.
Seraphine just kind of like, her eyes go wide because she's never seen anything so beautiful. Oh, I couldn't wear that. Like, are you sure?
Just say where you got it from. To everybody. Just tell everybody where you got it.
Oh, now I see
Promotion.
why. I don't say that out loud, but I think to myself, oh, now I see why. Okay, sure. Do I owe you anything for it, or?
He taps his pocket. No, that'll be fine.
Theodas
Seraphine-
nods again.
Seraphine just gets really giddy because she's just like, I'm gonna be wearing a pretty dress.
Theodas
Like an
has
old
a
outfit.
Theodas has a sly smile, seeing that, knowing but not saying.
Old outfit before the evening. Should we do that as well?
Before we fully, and this is going to be wasted. But before the dress is handed over, black magic.
Suddenly, Torrent tries to do weird shit.
Torin mutters a few words under his breath and waves his hands around. The dress isn't magic.
That's right then. It's just, I go, this is fine, and I walk away.
At that, I take the dress and I like just hold it in my arms and I jump off the stool and I'm like, come on guys, we got a party to go to. And I got like a new vigor and I'm just like, I'm so happy, and I just run ahead of the group and I'm just holding my dress.
Do we leave Bo here, or do we at least introduce
I will probably go like, what's your name? Shopkeeper guy?
You had to roll to decide his name?
I don't know, let me roll this.
There are
Sindrahil.
charts for everything.
Sorry.
Sindrahal.
Here. Well, Sindrahal, this is Bo. Bo, this is Sindrahal.
Oh, hello, Bo.
Now you've met.
You're going to be my date. Bo just kind of kicks the floor a few times, looks up.
You'll have to excuse Bo. He's a little bit shy, but
Oh, it's adorable.
Well, he'll see you at the party then.
How about we all try and find a nice outfit? Because I'm looking for Pinterest right now, wanting to find a cool outfit for Romad.
He will make himself pretty for this evening, won't you, Bo?
He straightens his bow tie.
I think this is smart.
Yeah, perfect. Well, see you this evening then. Let's go. Romad.
Romad's trying 1,000 suits on.
Like I said before, Seraphine's just kind of like running. Oh, no, she's not running. She's skipping ahead of the rest of the group, and she's just holding the dress in her arms because she's so happy.
Romad, are you looking for a suit?
Yes.
Yes.
What type of suit would Romad want?
I can't leave it be.
A posh
I'm
one.
basically what I'm trying to do. I'm basically gonna look. I'm just gonna stay and look around while let Bo and him talk for a bit, just to see if it goes okay.
Okay.
Because Romad feels like he doesn't want. If he feels uncomfortable, I don't want to leave him alone, knowing that if he doesn't feel happy with this guy, he's pretty much gonna be going to the party alone. If you understand what I kind of meant. So,
Okay. So you're
he
just gonna look through the
That's
suits
right.
and let the rest of the party head back.
I'm gonna hang out with these guys for a bit until
Also,
Wait.
just so I know for later when I have to advertise where I got my dress from, what's the name of the shop again?
That's a excellent question. that I will answer.
Which I will decide by rolling dice.
That I will answer momentarily. As you.
Today, John just rolled more dice than we did in the entire session.
In the entire campaign. In both campaigns.
And Space Dishes. Both
Yeah.
campaigns.
Sindra Hill suits.
Sindra Hill suits. Easy
Hill.
enough.
Suits.
Suits me.
Oh, suits you, sir.
So are everybody but Romad now heading back to the palace, or what are you guys doing for the rest of the day?
First question, are we splitting the party here?
Apparently we're splitting the party because Roman wants to say...
No, maybe not. Maybe we should just wait outside for him to
Give
done
me
choosing a suit.
5 minutes.
Okay, let's do that then.
We
Let's
will
just wait.
stand outside awkwardly.
I just start a very weird conversation with Riordan.
I know, right?
Yeah, no, right. It's pretty a shame, actually.
Just stand awkwardly.
Meanwhile, we've got Seraphine just holding her dress.
And I just got the biggest smile on my face, and I just...
If any of you decide now's the time to reveal any dark backstories that you've been hiding away for months,
So I killed a man yesterday.
now's the time to do that.
So I'm actually a unicorn.
So I'm casually going to throw that in, you know.
Because I just rolled on the random encounter table and you got no random encounters, so nothing untoward happens as you wait outside the shop.
I guess I don't really see how I could start going about my backstory in 5 minutes.
Well, here goes nothing. You ever seen a ghost?
I could, yeah, no, Theodas could mutter to himself, "Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you."
Everyone hears it.
Can I roll a perception check to see if I hear that?
You can all
Yes, can
roll
I?
perception checks.
90.
Torin knows, sees, and feels.
I know.
I know even more.
Yeah. Seraphine knows the minute you were born.
I put his outfit in the D&D chatter.
D&D chatter. I just scrolled down and there was a picture. I just scrolled down and there's a video of Sonic the Hedgehog and I thought, what?
I just like that. I keep constantly looking at something.
That is freaking beautiful.
Okay,
But
so
anyways, clearly me and Torin are both here.
Well, looking at, he looked like the character from Vampire Hunter D. Does us.
you do both indeed hear Torin. You do both indeed hear Theodas singing to himself quietly under his breath.
Wait, Theodas, is it your birthday?
Yeah.
Well, technically yes, but I'm not sure with the, I'm not even sure what day we are doing.
I don't even let him finish. I toss my dress up in the air and say, I kind of signal to Torin to catch it, and I immediately give Theodas a hug. And I'm just like, happy birthday!
Oh, thank you. You shouldn't toss that dress in the air. That costs a bit.
I've caught it. I was like,
Oh, how old are you today?
I am.
I'm not gonna do the are you 1, are you 2, are you 3, because then
We might be here a while.
It will take you more than 5 minutes to actually say.
several days later.
I am today 201 years old.
Adorable.
Wow.
Don't look a day
That's
over
some interesting
200.
Well, it's fine. It's not
So
a day.
you're still pretty young. Yeah,
Yeah.
lots of life left.
For an elf, there's nothing to an elf.
Well, 200
So,
years
you-
goes rather quickly.
So since it's your birthday, do you know what that means?
Birthday beats.
And when
No.
Romad comes out of the shop clad in his fine clothing, Theodos is lying on the ground covered in bruises, quite unconscious.
What happened
you-
here?
The moment Seraphine says, "Do you know what that means?" It's like, if you're going to me drink something, just not the ale of the other guy. And I point to Reardon.
No, and I also say no to Torin, because no birthday beatings. That means I
Oh.
get to hug. That means we all get to hug you for 201 seconds.
What
Theodas just goes with a fucking silent. Oh.
what tradition's this?
I think I found some interesting outfits.
It's my tradition.
Okay,
Can I make an insight? Can I make an insight to just see if it's bullshit about the tradition of gnomes?
You can.
It's for Torin and Theodas and
Maddie, is Seraphine lying?
I mean, technically it's not a tradition among all gnomes, but it's like in her family. That's what they did.
So no, Seraphine is telling the truth.
You have weird traditions, but okay.
I shrug and I want to grab them and give them a bear hug to both of them. I lift them both
what am I
up.
walking into?
3.5 minutes later,
Yeah, which is 200.
201 seconds.
I think all my bones are back into place.
and I then just I'm tempted just to drop them, but I lower them down.
And then I got an idea. I should maybe buy an outfit for the special occasion of my birthday.
Really nice
Yes, you
outfit.
should. And I say, well, actually, I don't say we're gonna treat, because I don't know how much gold Torin has, but I'm
Hey,
gonna
guys.
treat you to an outfit because it's your birthday.
What did I
Hey.
miss?
No. Basically me revealing that it's my birthday and being crushed by Torin's hug.
Who said it was your birthday?
Me.
Oh,
We heard him. We heard him. We heard him
We overheard him singing "Happy Birthday" to himself.
Man's
very
like,
quiet.
out. And he's like, hang on a second, your birthday's now, my birthday's next week.
so they are out, and I'm seeing outfits for the party.
Romad,
Hmm.
Yeah,
Your-
I found outfits for
your outfit will set you back 15 gold pieces.
me. I don't care, I'm spoiling myself happily.
Um,
I'm going back into the shop to choose something.
I'll take
And then
something.
well,
Seraphine is gonna buy it for him because it's his birthday.
fuck it, I go in as well.
It's 50, is it 50 or 15?
15, 1-5.
185 minus 15, so
So I say to Theodos, I'm like, okay, choose whatever you like.
So
you
So-
right?
what does Theodos and Torin pick out?
I am writing that down to your Discord chat.
So
I sent on
Messenger.
Discord then.
John, I'm telling you that on.
Oh, there's apparently
message.
examples sent by Tanny in the Discord that I think these would go well with Torin, Theodas, Reardon, and Philippe.
As in that order.
I do see the green one can really go well with Theodas, and the big puffy one can go for Reardon because of the monk idea.
It would probably
Philippe,
go with
the-
the green one, yes.
The two middle ones, I'm not sure about, to be quite honest. I think I'm looking for more, and I'm not.
Well, Reardon does have his new green suit, so he could just wear that. So that could leave up the fur one to someone else.
Hang on, I found some interest. I found another one. I'm literally just sending you. If you just click onto this website, I might have like.
Just sending costume ideas.
Okay, Maddie.
I found this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Third one on the second page. That's for Theodas.
Okay.
He takes that.
More of them.
Theodos's outfit will set you back 20 gold pieces.
Huh.
That is
Review.
okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Seraphine is paying.
I'm tempted by the fourth one on the first image or the fourth one on the second image. One of the two.
Owen, there's a third one.
There's a third one now. Oh god.
Too much choices.
I quite like the.
Same guy.
Philip would pick the in the lowest picture, the third one.
Purple one.
Yep.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go for the fourth one on the first picture.
Those will both set you back 15 gold pieces each.
15
Okay.
gold, 15 gold, 15 gold.
By the way, Philip has
So,
no idea what he just picked. I mean, he's not used to dress up.
Just do it.
But don't worry. Torin is completely out of his depth here as well. He's never been to a fancy shop and bought anything in there.
planning to dress for silver glitter dress, right? You described.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that sandwich, which I also take back from Charm, by the way. And I say, thank you for catching it.
Do we put them on immediately?
Maybe we should wait until we get back to the place.
Yeah. Question.
The moment we put them on before we go to the party is when we're gonna get like smashed by a huge puddle of blood or something.
It's true.
Or mud.
And then you hear they're all gonna laugh at you.
Okay, so the first image, the first outfit's going to be Torin, and the last outfit's going to be Rudin, because I really think Rudin would look so cool in that last outfit from the first picture. Second picture, the third outfit's going to be Theodas. The fourth picture, the purple one's going to be
For Leaf.
I found this one of almost.
Actually, you could basically
nice
play the shopkeeper of the thing because you're just selling us clothes right now.
Have fun.
Okay,
I
so
might change my mind actually with Romad's outfit. I might go for the blue one in the third picture.
Okay. Question: the party costume, does it have a weight?
2.
2? Oh, nice. I was putting 5.
2.
But if you're just going to carry them around, you can load them into the bag of holding.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
no, I put it in my inventory. I'm fine.
I just for me to remember that I have the party costume.
That will keep it safe from any particular splashes of blood that might come over it or similar.
Queen Creep says, "Oh, they're partying. Oh, sure, that's fine. Not like there's 2 people suddenly dying somewhere."
We don't know about them.
We don't know.
We know about the person who hired us to do the job.
Yeah, but he's probably dead already.
Wouldn't you like to know?
No, I don't want to know.
No idea. We're probably not getting paid for this shit.
Do we still get paid if he dies?
We don't know. We haven't asked.
Remember, we pieced out of Port Nyanzaru immediately. We did not ask anything.
Anyway.
Where are you guys going for the rest of the day?
Palace.
So wait. So did we find the suitor in the end or not?
Yeah, the shopkeeper.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Nice.
I paid him 5 golds, and
That
Seraphine
sounds
was very, very persuasive.
That sounds more like
Seraphine-
an escort than a suitor.
Yeah, but Seraphine believes that she persuaded him.
Okay.
I just helped with the, I have work to do. No, you don't.
John,
Yes.
before I left the shop, I see that Bo was happy
Yep.
to be with a guy. Okay.
Is he
My
blushing?
mission is accomplished. Was he blushing?
He was blushing.
This is an important detail. Aww.
Well, time to make Bo presentable for this evening then.
Time to make Bo.
Oh, French pun.
Oh, I'm kind of concerned right now.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
As you head back to the palace,
You step on a landmine.
You're all dead.
Elevator. Looks like an elevator going on. Look, all of them are hanging out. Yay! Why do you have a little clock on you?
that's because he's
Right,
concentrating on detect.
Oh, he's still detecting the magic of the
That
traps.
would have passed by now, but I don't know how you end it. That's the problem.
I think you just click it off.
Yeah.
There we are.
I can do that.
Would you like to put yourself in some sort of a marching order, please?
Well, which direction are we traveling?
Are we going for the palace, I believe?
We're going that way.
Yeah.
Will put myself in second position, I guess.
I would put myself almost at the end.
I
Torin?
Close to the end as well.
was going to say go for, like further toward the front, but if everyone else is fucking going here,
Maybe Torin at the rear and Riordan just in front of Seraphine.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Riordan, someone has to move him. We can't do it.
We are done. Stop drinking and move.
My frantic clicking made it so.
And then suddenly, we're all dead.
You're walking along through the streets of the Feywild, and suddenly there's the sounds of chaos and panic and buzzing.
Ooh.
The bees
Tells-
attack.
A swarm of giant honeybees descends on the street.
Called it.
It's okay, guys. They die if they sting you. I mean, you die too, but
Represented in this instance by these bats. Because unfortunately,
they are only bats.
I don't have giant honeybee.
I mean, giant bats making honey is pretty badass.
Initiative?
Initiative, please. One moment. Let me just start the turn tracker.
Wait for it.
Initiative, go.
Yay!
God, 3? Really? 3?
You are not eager to get stinged.
Well,
Stung.
evidently Romad is, because he went running to the front, even though he's very squishy.
Well,
I'm
then
tank.
we're gonna get stung by everything.
I'm not the tank, I'm the tank. That's the problem.
I'm tank fighting you bit.
I think
hit
we're
him again.
missing.
We are done.
We're missing Romad
Romad, no, Romad is free.
No, Romad.
in the turn tracker. I don't see him.
Oh, well.
Myself. No, I don't. No, mind.
Someone didn't highlight themselves.
Sorted.
Rude.
Riordan.
Riordan is first. What is
whoa.
Riordan gonna do?
Well, hit and run.
Bubble
as usual.
them to death.
Almost
What
certainly
do
he's
you
gonna
do?
hit and run, so he's gonna come over here
He's-
and swing at it with a quarterstaff.
I hit him again.
And
You hit him
Are you-
again.
I use a key point.
that is a hit. He swings again.
Can use
That
the
is not a
flurry of
hit.
blows. I hit him again.
He
He uses a key point.
uses a key point, and then he swings twice more with his unarmed attack, and they both
And I run back.
hit.
Maybe first
I mean,
damage.
yeah, let's first give him some damage, shall we?
I run away while he takes damage.
I'm so fast. He takes damage after I was gone.
And I run
Something tells me
away.
14.
Seraphine,
Next.
Okay.
Easy kill. They're not that hard to kill, by the way, so we might be.
I am gonna use one of my favorite spells. I'm gonna use Dissonant Whispers on this one.
Okay.
Because I like him.
No, because I want him dead.
Roll it.
Far more than the others.
Bye, guys.
Okay, that's this one at level 3. Why not?
DC 11 Wisdom save.
Fail.
Failed.
Yeah.
Screw up and die, dragon half!
Another
Well, they've got.
another bee collapses out of the sky.
That's right.
Torin.
Well, I am going to. I mean, I can get to that one. Should I try and get to that one?
By running over all of us in the same time.
It jump above us.
Oh, I don't need to do that. So I am going to first of all cast.
Ref.
Where are you? First of all, I'm going to cast Misty Step,
Okay.
Oh.
which does that. So I full on Nightcrawler. And then I'm going to charge around, so like there, or not there. But either way, I'm going to go round so that I end up with that one.
Okay. You
And then I'm going to try and smack it with my hammer.
you charge past one of the bees and it attempts to attack you. But it rolls an 11.
No. No.
Also,
I'm going to.
we don't have Tammy on the attack roll. I just noticed.
Tammy, stab them.
But the rate things are going.
It probably won't matter that much.
So I'm going to smack it. 13?
13 is just a hit.
Woo! And my other hack was a 27. Does that?
No.
How was that not? Oh, it's an 18. All right. Anyway, boop and boop.
You
7 apparently.
You splat the bee as apparently you just love the number 7.
Yeah.
Was the first one enough to kill it, or was it
The first one was enough to kill it.
The splattered bee form a 7.
I've moved up to hit that one.
Yep.
There we go. And can I have it that the bee kind of exploded onto Romad?
Yes.
I'm not even that. Whatever.
Glad I had a bit shield.
Well, I'm glad we didn't have the costumes.
Mhm.
Romad,
Okay.
both of the bees
Okay.
fly up to you. A
Hug
12
them.
and a 3.
I think.
The 12 actually hits your armor class. You take 1 point of piercing damage.
Are you dead yet? Just.
Philippe,
Yep.
it's your go.
I'm coming to save you from this bee. So
Thank you.
let's see. So I've got this one in front of me. I won't use one of my rages because it's almost over, and I'll use. I'll try.
Save your rage. You might need it for the party.
Nah, I use my halberd. I'll stick to the classic.
That's a hit.
And it's
Splatter.
a 7 too.
Apparently, today's stream is sponsored by the number 7.
Thank you, number 7.
That's the wrong button, John. You have extra attack, so you can attack again.
But I can't.
You can
have
move.
extra movement.
You still have plenty of movement.
You've only used like
Uh,
what, 15
15 feet
15
at
feet.
the most.
So I can still move.
So you can still move
Yeah.
and attack the other bee.
Okay. Yay! Hey,
Well, I
not
mean,
enough.
you can attack at the bee, but the bee dodges out of the way.
The bee grabs the blade of the halberd.
This is the smartest opponent I've faced so far.
Theodos.
Well, this is target practice.
Yep.
Don't miss.
Don't miss!
Meh.
You don't
You
miss.
don't miss!
Ooh, straight between the eyes.
It's still up. No!
Queen
Oh.
Creeps yells, miss.
I think it's more impressive to not kill it with an arrow at this point, given
Jeff
The
says he
signs of
didn't
it.
miss.
Give me some credit, for fuck's sake.
And with that, the bees are dead, and Romad doesn't get to do anything.
Yay!
So we saved the
Romad gets to
entire
look
town.
pretty.
We saved the entire town of the impending attack of the big bees.
Lovely.
And you can carry on.
Back to the castle.
Carry on to the palace.
They were very powerful bees.
This their sting just cost us 1 HP.
They are powers.
What a mighty foe.
This must be the deadliest foe we ever faced yet.
I rob the gook off my hammer on one of the bees.
Even worse than the dragon.
We carry on to the palace, I'm presuming.
Yes. Undisturbed.
Yay!
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know who rolled that dice, but it wasn't me.
Who rolled what dice?
Who rolled what dice?
I don't see anything on my screen.
That dice that's on my screen.
I don't see
It's
anything.
we will twin.
I don't know what happened there, but okay.
Let's just
Let's
move
carry
on.
on.
Oh, you roll a 16.
You return to the palace and
Report.
Princess Dandelion is ecstatic that you've managed to find a suitable for Beau, who she thought truly was a lost case, and that nobody could ever love such a weird little creature.
Aw, poor Beau. Give him a break.
And will offer you a room that you can change in before the party.
Hooray!
Seraphine runs along with the people who I'm assuming are leading to the room.
Manages to push Torin out of the way.
So,
I go say hi to my darling wife in the mirror as well.
She holds her hand up to the mirror.
I put my hand over hers.
Hey, you can throw a
Please tell
before
me,
and
please tell me,
after
please tell me she whispers or like says happy birthday.
Please tell me she
him.
breathes on the mirror and writes happy birthday.
Yeah, she does, but it's backwards to you.
Works for me.
Hey, you can show her your pretty outfit after.
And then she breathes on the mirror again and just draws a heart.
Oh.
And Theodas blushes.
And she flips
Torin goes and
She flips a coin into the air and catches it out of the air as it comes down again.
She does a lot of things in that mirror.
I mean, you get bored after the few hours.
she ruffles out a pack of cards and gets you to pick one.
Well, anyway, Theodas is going to get dressed now.
Yeah, I'm waiting outside the changing room for when Seraphine is done.
We're all waiting out at the dressing room for when Seraphine is done, which is 3 hours later.
Several days later.
Sorry about that. I accidentally exited the call by mistake.
We're all waiting outside the changing room, waiting for you to be done.
Oh,
Which
okay.
takes us 3 hours.
No.
I think after 2.5, Philip will literally start changing right here, right now.
When
I
Seraphine's done,
literally get
collapsed asleep on the floor.
I literally get into the dress as quickly as I can. So I get dressed, and then I pull back the curtain to come out. And you guys have noticed that I've also taken off my little headband because, well, green and silver don't mix.
That's so last season.
When you
I think
said
it's better to say that.
getting it as fast as you can, I just picture Seraphine ripping it off the dress and then sewing it back together after getting it.
I was just picturing just
So-
like throw it up in
Quickest
the
way
air,
to go.
put arms up, wait for it to come down
She's
Oh
doing
my-
the Flash changing clothes.
again.
Does it look okay? I wait for you guys to answer.
As you're asking us as you come out?
Yeah, I've come out. I've come out in the dress, and I'm just asking you guys, how does it look?
Torin is looking at the curtain saying, "Did you come out?"
Yeah, I just like, cover up. You're okay.
I'm down there. Oh
Look,
shit!
Anyway, yes, you look wonderful. Yes.
Very pretty.
I say to Seraphine, so you look so beautiful.
Oh my God, you look so fantastic.
I do a little twirl because I'm so excited.
Philip says, word for word, "You look as dashing as 1,000 stars reflected on a lake." And he has no idea what to say. That is just something his father used to say to his mother, so he just used it back.
I turned to Philip as he says that, and I just looked at him like with utter surprise because I've never have expected that from a cat.
I think it's like everyone does that.
I just imagine Philip like, what? Did I say something?
That's exactly what he's like.
Anyway, changing montage for the guy.
Full of testosterone.
Oh god.
You know, I'm gonna go back to that outfit, the first outfit I changed. I feel like I was walking and I was like, I prefer this outfit more.
I just imagine Romance just like
Romance just got
taking the
Romance
costume,
got
like,
two
no,
outfits
no,
that he
I-
picked up.
no, I got to take the other one. Rushes back to the shop.
I'll tell you this, right? He's never been spoiled, so he's never wore anything really nice. Like compared to what I said, like Torin and Dinas, he's never wore anything like this. So he's kind of like,
Yeah.
he's actually quite excited. He's like, oh wow.
Silas has never actually worn anything fancy either. He's a fucking old elf.
Neither has Seraphine.
I think this is the poor group. We
He basically just lived in a hut in the forest. So
I'm from a little village. I didn't have any.
Philip's parents
think-
had 7 kids. You can do the math.
Yeah, I was the middle child of 5. I mean, my family was kind of well off, but like, not
I
that
just
well
love
off.
how everybody got so offended at Roman just saying, I'm
Yeah, you guys are all rich.
say what?
Oh god.
I was
By the way-
farm.
By the way,
Anyway,
when
changing montage.
By the way, when Philip is done changing in his proper outfit, he comes out and asks, "How do I look?" But not to boast or something. It's because he literally has no idea if he looks good in it or not.
Oh,
A blonde cat in a purple costume. I have to just try and process that in my brain.
well, yellow and purple are complementary colors, so I'm sure he looks dashing.
So there.
Thank you.
Torin changes with his face very close to the wall. He's like trying not to. He's like being quite private about his changing.
Can I just not be like I just have Torin full in sight while I change? So his privacy is non-existent.
Funny little outfit.
If you want to do that.
Theodus, make me a perception check.
If I can find perception again, yep.
Okay, you know something,
I
clearly.
see all.
Okay.
You didn't say you had a tattoo on you.
I don't have any.
Theodas knows who's going commando.
In that case, despite me having my back to you, you do notice that my chest is horrifically scarred. Like, awfully. Just, yeah. Like wounds that you don't know how people could survive it kind of scars, like, across my chest.
As I see that, I just go, probably something to do, like, in my brain, so probably something to do with this job.